What would you do if the only thing protecting your deepest secrets was about to be set on fire? She begged, "Mom, please don't burn my diary." But she had no idea that at that exact moment, the billionaire was walking through the door. Alice was only 14, but she had already mastered silence. In a mansion filled with golden chandeliers and marble floors, she felt like a shadow. Her stepmother made sure of that. At night, she hid under the blankets, pouring her soul into a small diary. It was the only place where the little daughter of the house was free, where she could whisper the truth she couldn't dare speak aloud. One afternoon, her stepmother slipped into her room and discovered the diary. Each page was filled with sketches, painful confessions, and memories of her real mother. Her lips curled into a cruel smile. "So this is where you've been hiding all your little secrets?" She knew if her husband, the billionaire, ever read this, her perfect mask would shatter. That evening, the woman dragged the child to the fireplace, clutching the diary tightly. "These are nothing but lies. Tonight, they end in ash." Alice dropped to her knees, her voice trembling. "Mom, please don't burn my diary." "It's all I have left of her. Please," the woman sneered. "Your mother is gone, and soon, so will be these pathetic scribbles." The front door creaked open. Heavy footsteps echoed across the hall. Alexander Kane, the powerful billionaire, her stepfather, had returned. To the world, he was invincible, but inside his home, he was often blind to the cruelty his young daughter faced. And now, he stood frozen at the sight of his child on the floor and his wife holding a burning book. Alice clung to his arm, sobbing, "Dad, she's burning my diary." Alexander's eyes narrowed. He ripped the charred diary from his wife's hand, his heart pounding. Something in the girl's tear-streaked face shook him to his core. He opened the diary. Every page was alive with truth, moments of cruelty, humiliation, and loneliness. His little girl had bled her heart onto paper. Then came a confession, written in shaky handwriting. "Sometimes I wish he would see me. Not as a burden, but as his daughter." My protector Alexander's hands trembled. He realized how blind he had been. The stepmother spat venom. "She's lying! She's turning you against me." But Alexander's glare silenced her. "This is no lie. This is your reflection." Finally, the mask she wore in public cracked, and hatred spilled out. "Fine! Yes, I despise her. She reminds me of the woman you loved before me." The room went still. Alexander's voice was steel. "You will never harm her again. This house is as much hers as it is mine." The young girl gasped, clutching the diary to her chest. For the first time, she felt his protection. Between the pages, Alexander noticed sketches, plans for shelters, schools, and homes for children without families. His breath caught. "Alice, these are extraordinary." The girl lowered her eyes. "They're just dreams." But he shook his head. "No, they're your future, and I'll make sure they come true." But her stepmother wasn't finished. That night, as thunder cracked across the sky, she whispered, "He may think he's won, but he'll regret this. And so will she." She began plotting in the shadows, her heart filled with venom. For the first time in years, the child slept peacefully. The diary lay safely on her nightstand, not a secret anymore, but a symbol of truth. In the morning, Alexander came to her room. "You don't have to call me Dad yet, but know this: you'll never fight alone again." Tears streamed down her cheeks. She had been seen at last. As she opened the diary once more, a folded note slipped out. It wasn't in her handwriting. Her eyes widened as she read, "If you've found this, it means the truth is close. The woman you call stepmother is hiding a secret darker than you know." Her hands shook. Who wrote it? Her real mother before she passed? Someone from the past? The screen fades to black. The diary wasn't just her story. It was a warning.